guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to apply foundation, hence my bare face. Yes, this is how I look like every day, all day, every day. I'm going to be showing you my techniques and how I do my foundation, and hopefully you get some tips and pointers on how you can do your foundation as well. So let's get started. I'm currently switching off between two foundations. I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This has a really nice packaging too, but the content of it is pretty nice. The texture is super smooth. There's a hint of weird smell. It has that plasticky smell. It comes with a pump, and overall the finish that it looks is really nice. It's not flat. It's a little bit dewy. So if that's the finish that you are looking for, I really do recommend you get the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. It's super cheap. I got this for $5, and it matches my skin color really well, and that's really hard for me. So now that I found this, I'm definitely going to buy a lot of this. Another foundation that I'm switching off of is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I got this from the haul that I had from e.l.f. I'll be posting that video up soon too. I have tried this once or twice. I have yet to find out if it really fights acne, but the consistency of the product is really nice. It also gives me that dewy finish. So that's kind of something that I like because it looks more natural and it doesn't look flat on your face. So now that we've talked about the foundation, I will go ahead and step number one, and I really would like you to remember this. After you've done your whole washing your face, you know, the whole washing face routine, if you do want me to do a video of my skincare routine, please give this video a big thumbs up or comment down below, just so I know that you guys are, that you guys want to watch it. I'll have a separate video of that later on. But after you've done your skincare routine, you want to go ahead and put your primer on. So you want to pat the primer onto your face. There are different kinds of primers, and they have different purposes for your face. The one that I'm using right now is the Napoleon Perdis Autopilot Pre-Foundation Skin Primer. This is actually the first time I'm using it. It was something that a friend gave to me and I wanted to try it. I usually use either my Sephora one, which is okay, or my e.l.f. ones, which fights the redness off of my face. But you just want to pat the product onto your face, especially around the eye area. You want to be really careful and use your ring finger, because it's the lightest pressure on your eye. I think I remember saying that also in a previous video I had on my holiday look, and I would have the link down below as well if you want to go check that out. Now that you have your primer on, what you want to do is step number 2, foundation. There's a lot of different kinds of brushes and applicators for you to use when putting on your foundation. One thing that I want to tell you is that you always want to use a brush or an applicator or a sponge when you're putting on foundation. You don't want to use your fingers because it'll leave marks on your face, and having that extra tool of the brush or the applicator just makes it look airbrushed, and it makes the finish look better. There's no marks, there's no, fingerprints on your face, and it just blends the whole canvas better. Okay, so I'm going to have another video of me talking about different types of brushes and different, ways to use it, or how to use it, or why you should use it. So I will have that link down below. But for now, I wanted to show you the different types of foundation brushes that you can use. I think everyone is familiar with this product. It's called a beauty blender. This is not the actual beauty blender, it's something like a beauty blender. A beauty blender goes for about $20. I got this from TJ Maxx for $4. It's the same shape and it's the same material that they use for a beauty blender, so I thought that was a great dupe for the beauty. Most of the people who use a beauty blender to put their foundation on, they like it a little bit damp so that the foundation doesn't stick onto the beauty blender, but it's easier to put on. It just glides better if the beauty blender is damp. Another tool that you can use is a flat top brush. I got this one from Coastal Scents. I also use an e.l.f. Duplicate for $3. This is the powder brush from e.l.f. It has a flat top. This is what I normally use, the flat top brushes. Another option you have when you're applying foundation is the flat brush, the flat foundation brush. And these are actually called foundation brushes. This is from e.l.f. It's for $1, and this is from Coastal Scents. I think it was like $5.50. I don't really remember. I'll have the links down below in the description if you guys are interested. But they're almost the same. I mean, this one's softer, obviously, but they're at a pretty good, dupe level. I'm going to use the Flawless Finish Foundation today. I'm going to put it on my hand, and that's where I'm going to dip my brush and just stipple. I don't ever want to just move and swish the product around my face. I want to dab it on so that it sticks onto my face. And then I put stuff on my face so that it's not just on one part of the face that has all your product. You want it all over. You always want to put foundation towards your chin area so that it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask, or it doesn't look like the color of your face is totally different from your neck. You want to blend it all out, so you don't want to forget your chin towards your neck area. You don't have to put foundation all over your neck, but just let it blend through. So now that we're finished with that, the next step I do is I conceal. The sole purpose of a concealer is to conceal. And if you put concealer on first and then foundation, the foundation is covering what you're concealing. It's thinning out the product of the concealer. So it's really not doing its purpose. I usually put my concealer underneath my eyes, and I always do a stroke, not dots. Do it under here, and I do it under right here. I put it where I put concealer where my dark spots are, or if I have blemishes, because that's the parts of my face that I want to conceal. Right here and right here. For some reason, I always get blemishes towards this side, so my concealer goes there. I look weird. Anyway, and then what I do is I go with a fluffy brush. This is from e.l.f. It's the Flawless Concealer Brush. It's a fluffy dome brush, and I just blend everything out. So I start with stippling, and then I go around. I start with stippling because I want the product to be on my face and not just on the brush. So I stipple first and then brush and then blend round. So stipple. Is that the word stipple? Stippling. And then round it out. Pat it and then go around. I use a fluffy dome brush because fluffy dome brushes help in blending out everything. Even when I do my eyes, I love fluffy brushes for blending, and I'm pretty sure that's everybody. That's not just me talking. But fluffy dome brushes help a lot when it comes to blending, and that's what we want to do with concealers. We want it to blend with our foundation, but also cover the dark spots and imperfections. go. So this is my foundation look. This is how I do my foundation. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section down below. If you'd like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. I have all the links and the brushes and the products that I use down in the description box, so please check that out. I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. If you have any tips for me when it comes to applying makeup using brushes or products that you use that you want to recommend to me, please leave it also in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel so you are updated with all the videos that I post. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm going to show you how to create this look. This is a more festive look which you can wear